that. Oh, there you go. Scared me. I thought I shut it off. Alright, share. News feed. That better? I think I just unmuted the microphone. I think I figured it out. Can you hear me now, Joanne? I accidentally pushed. Yeah, now I'm unmuted. They should be. I think I figured it out. You can hear me. Yeah, you can't hear. I can't hear. Yes, you can. Yay! I figured it out. Sorry. I think when I went to share on that last fourth column over the three dots, there's a bottom down there that says I muted the microphone. So I must have tapped it accidentally because I was trying to share it to Facebook and then to Messenger. Glad. How are you doing, Joanne? I know I can bring this up now. I think you're a little bit better on it. I know you miss your baby. I know. But have you thought about getting another a cat or something like that? Not a replacement, just to have somebody to hang out with? That's just a suggestion. I don't know. I think I'd like to have a pet later on in life and everything. I want to have a pet that I can hang out. Oh, you thought you were deaf. That's hilarious. Say hi, Steve.
Hello, how you doing?
I bet she's gonna type in howdy, Steve.
Hi, job.
Howdy, folks. Hey, our State Fair of Texas is coming up end of September. I'm ready. I'm ready for my state fair. I got my season pass already.
And I'll even.
We're going to bring you 5 cans of food on a Thursday. You get in for free.
Yes.
That's right. Yeah, I know. Not right now, but it's something to think about down the road. I know. You know, even if there's any, like maybe there'll be a stray cat out there somewhere that's going to come around and have some baby kittens. She says, howdy, Steve. See, I hear she typed in howdy, Steve.
Yes.
So he says, how you doing? So what was your big day today, Miss Joanne? We got 3 people in here. Somebody else needs to say something. I got Joanne. I know she's here. I know the other 2 people are probably going to be Thomas and Larry. Mr. Larry, I'm getting a haircut tomorrow. Woohoo! Yep. Shave and a haircut. I got 4 people in here. Hello, hello, hello. Be sure to type in hi. Say something. As Joanne calls you, lurkers. I'm glad you came in, everybody. Like I said, I'm a caregiver, and I do 3 nights a week. And on the way home, I like to put my little microphone on and do a live on the way home. Try to spend at least 45 minutes to an hour on here talking to my friends. I've been neglecting lives lately because I've been using the he as an excuse, and that shouldn't be, because most of the time I have been staying in and not driving as much. And when I go to George's, I'm just so exhausted. I want to get home and get back up into that air-conditioned room upstairs. But I gotta quit. Oh, you cooked today. What'd you make, Joanne? I bet you're a good cook. What's your specialty? First tell me what you made today, and then tell me what your specialty is. And do you make a good German chocolate cake? That is my freaking most favorite cake ever. Yeah, you can see this road's still under construction. We're on Shiloh. Type in, Joanne, let me know. I know you're probably doing it. Glad everybody came in. Even if it's just me, Joanne, and Steve, that's okay. I'm glad whoever else is up on that screen up there. Make sure you go back out real quick. Give me a like. Tap on that thumbs up button. Come back in. It gives me algorithms. Hey Joanne, I was working on it's a Mexican tuna fish sandwich. That's what I'm going to try to think of a new name for it, but that's my name. I cook country pork ribs and okra. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. I love okra, but okra has to be fried. I can't stand stewed. And your country pork ribs sound delicious.
You don't like steamed okra.
That's a dumb joke. But yeah. And green tomatoes, that sounds good. Was they fried? Was it fried green tomatoes? I've had those before. Ooh, those are delicious. But yeah, it sounds good. But yeah, I was going to do a Bon Appetit Texas tonight. And but my camera is full. I can't figure out. I've already taken out a lot of pictures, a lot of videos, but it's saying something about other files at 34.5 megabytes on other files, and I can't figure out what the other file is. What have I done? So I don't know. Yeah, I like okra, I really do, but my favorite is fried. I don't know if y'all had them before up there, Joanne, but we used to have a place down here called Wyatt's Cafeterias. Now, Furs makes good okra, but Wyatt's Cafeteria made this okra that tasted so freaking awesome.
Okra gumbo.
No, it was a sprinkle. They put it on there. I don't know what I think it's paprika or whatever it was. Does everybody put paprika on okra? I don't know what the seasoning is you put on there. But they're fried okra and you put that seasoning on there. Oh man, I usually get, when I went to Wise, I used to work for them. For lunch, I'd always get me like a couple of bowls of it because it was one of my favorites. And they're good fresh out of the fryer. But I made Steve tonight some of my Mexican, I'm gonna call it Mexican tuna fish. But I'm gonna try to think of a new name. Maybe Fiesta. How about Fiesta tuna fish? That might be pretty good. It's tuna fish with the ingredient in there, Joanne, I'll tell you. You do 2 teaspoons of mustard. You put 2 cans of tuna fish in a bowl, 2 teaspoons of mustard, 3 teaspoons of mayonnaise. The better mayonnaise is
Thousand Island.
well, no, not Thousand Island. Miracle Whip. But yeah. I liked the mayonnaise I used. I think Miracle Whip would have made it too sweet. So I used the other brand, which wasn't the sweet. It's the regular mayonnaise. And I used 3 teaspoons of that. I chopped up a bunch of pickles in there. And I put some pickle juice a little bit in there. And I talked to George tonight because he's the one that gave me the recipe. Or a little bit of celery in there. Celery next time, but I got to do a Bon Appetit. I promised everybody I would do a Bon Appetit video, but my camera's full. So I don't know what to do. Oh, okay. You fry okra? Oh, and you chop green tomatoes. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I love fried okra. It's one of my favorites. So what kind of breading do you put on there? Oh, you put them together. Oh, okay. So when you fry your okra, what kind of breading do you put on there? How do you make fried okra? I don't know how. And what kind of seasoning? Tell me your secret and I'll use it on my Bon Appetit and I'll give you credit. Never had green tomatoes that were, I guess I have. No, I guess I haven't. That have been fried. That does sound good too. Missed the house. Can't drive too much. I got some gas tonight, so I should be able to get around for a little while. And I don't get paid till not this week, but next week. So I got to put George's check in I got. And then I get paid again on Friday from George for 3 days. Last week I got paid for 4 days. So that's a nice check. And then Friday I'll get another 3-day check. Okay. I know, but you're not telling me what kind of seasoning. Buttermilk and flour. Seasoning, of course, but what kind of seasoning? Is it just something called seasoning? Or is it a seasoning that's secret and you're not telling us? Larry, Thomas, is that you? Are you watching both two lives tonight? Oh, I bet I would. I'd love your cooking. Oh man, that sounds so good. But I brought George tonight since he's the one that gave me the recipe. And I brought my a sandwich, tuna fish sandwich for him. That car just did an Idjit move. I guess he did. I don't know. No, he didn't. He was in the right, left-hand lane. Okay. But yeah, I took George one of my sandwiches. Just salt and pepper. Okay. But I wonder what that would be that people, what do they put in that okra, that fried okra that makes it that, it's not paprika. It has kind of a flavoring to it. And I can't think what it is. Lubies. We have Lubies still down here. Or is it Furs? Which one do we still have? Oh, it's Lubies. And they have a good fried okra too. I'm going to ask them one day. Let me know what their seasoning is. But salt and pepper sounds good. I'll do that. Thank you, Joanne. Yeah, it is. I think the salsa is what really did it. It said to add 3 tablespoons of salsa. And so I did that. And it's kind of just Aldi's has a brand. It's a mild salsa. Don't put a hot one unless you like hot tuna fish. So just put a mild salsa. And it gives it that little punch. But also salsa has tomatoes in it. So it kind of gives you that tomato taste a little bit. And boy, it was delicious. Steve had 2 sandwiches. You liked it, Steve?
Excellent.
Steve said it was excellent. I said, cool. But I'm going to make some more. I've got enough in there for at least maybe 1 or 2 sandwiches. We'll both have one tomorrow or something. Yeah, and I'll try to, I got to buy me some more tuna fish to make some more. Oh, look at the line. Oh, never mind. I'm not forgetting that line. Yeah, no, that's not going to happen. Not going to happen. Just for 2 drinks? I don't think so. I was going to go into McDonald's and get pepper, but I said, man, the line's like about 8 cars in each. There's 2 drive-through lines. Oh my God, this is like a war zone here. And the line is like 8 cars in each line. And just for me to get in line and order a Dr. Pepper, I don't think that's going to happen. So, not going to happen. Not going to happen. Let's see what this car is going to do. He's acting stupid. Idjit! There was an Idjit. See, Idjits are all out there. It's not hot, Joanne. That salsa mild. If you have Aldi's up there, get some of this. It's called salsa, and it says mild. It's not hot at all. Even just regular, if you take a spoon and eat it, it's not hot. It just has a zesty kind of a taste, and it made that tuna fish taste so good. I'd never done that before, so that was a start, a beginning for me. Oh, now that sounds good. I've had that before at Luby's or Wyatt's Cafeteria when I worked for them. Carrot and raisin salad. Oh my God, that sounds so good. I might get a bunch of carrots. But what's the stuff when you put raisins and carrots together, salad? What gives it that sweet flavor? The raisins, but you got to mix something else in there with it. So you're teaching me things tonight, Joanne. Thank you. So I can start making all these little recipes. That's the idea of my Bon Appetit Texas. They're easy recipes that people can do so easy. If some kind of recipe you want me to do, something special to you, let me know. And I'll give you full credit. No, I didn't use sweet pickles at all. I used dill pickles. Sliced dill pickles, and you take a steak knife and you just start slicing them into little chunks. Yeah. So no pickles. Aldi brand or whatever brand that was that Aldi sell. They're hamburger sliced dill pickles, and they're you just take your little like sharp knife and just start slicing into. I kind of sliced the pickle into 4 triangles. one across the other way. So and then I just kind of drop them in there. Probably about maybe 15 to 20 of those little slices. Depends on how much tuna fish you make. If I get a chance, I'll take a picture of what's in the bowl and you can kind of get a good look at it. What's really cool is normally tuna fish is kind of a grayish color, but when you add that 2 tablespoons of mustard, it gives it kind of an orange looking flavor, look, and it looks really, really good. So yeah. You want something to drink. And I know they're closed down there. They close at 11, so they'll be closed. I think 7-Eleven over here is still open. Get us something to drink. Raisins, canned crushed pineapple, and mayonnaise. Oh, that sounds good. Can I use that on one of my Bon Appetit, Joanne? Can I use it on one of the Bon Appetit recipe videos? I'm going to get all this down when I get this video comes live tomorrow. I'm going to write all this down. Do you have a special name you'd like to call it? Joanne's carrot salad? I can name it anything you want. There you go. Well, thank you, Joanne. If you want to name it or something, let me know. Joanne's carrot salad or Joanne's carrot surprise. Like this 7-Eleven. It's a little scary. Oh my. Is that crowd in there? I don't think so. We're just going to drive around until we find someplace we can go in. I know where we can go. It's our cruise time anyway. We've only been on for what? 30 minutes. We still got another 30 minutes, me and Joanne and Steve. So the other person finally left. The lurker. I sent emails out to everybody. Text Thomas and Shannon and Alberta. Find out where they're at. Hope I'm not interrupting anybody's what do you call it? Lives. Thank you, Steve. My mind just went blank. I hope I'm not interrupting those lives. That's not my intentions.
Why don't you go to the 7-Eleven down on Tunney Boulevard?
Oh, that's a good idea. That's way over there. I don't feel like driving that far. I'm gonna go over here to QT.
Ferguson.
Yeah, I guess I could have done that too. I can't go to QT's because they close at 11s. The insides too. Gas station's opened up all night. All right, thank you, Joanne. Cool. See, I'm getting all this down. Oh, okay. See, I like, what was the mayonnaise that I have? It's not the other one. It's the one that has, I forgot the name of, what's the name of that company that I have? It's very famous. I have a famous mayonnaise. I can't think of the name of it. It's kind of an upside down bottle, and you can just squeeze it, and it has like a triangle type nose. You like Bama mayonnaise? I don't think we have that here, but I'll check into that. House checks into that. There's Thomas. Hellman's. There it is. See, Thomas has the answers. That's it. It's Hellman's mayonnaise. I knew you were listening, you little sneak. Was that you in here the whole time? Oh, man, Thomas. Were you doing another live? It's a farted ink. That's funny. Hellman's mayonnaise. That's what I get, Joanne. I like it in between that and Miracle Whip, but I kind of like them now the regular mayonnaise. It kind of takes away the Miracle Whip. Kind of takes away the tuna fish taste to me. It kind of you kind of taste more of the Miracle Whip, and so I just rather use the regular mayonnaise. And then adding the mustard to the mayonnaise makes it really good. I have to sit down and talk with Thomas. My memory is full on my phone. I tried to do a Bone Appetite Texas and making it tonight, and I can't. You can't stay long in the middle of a heated live on another channel. Okay. Toasted pecan. Oh, that's a good idea, Joanne. And I made this, I'm going to call it Fiesta tuna fish, but I called it Mexican tuna fish, but I think I'm going to change it to Fiesta tuna fish. But it has a salsa in it, and it's really good. 3 teaspoons of salsa. Glad you came in, Thomas. I know you can't stay very long, but tell Joanne, not Joanne, but tell, oh my gosh, Shannon and Alberta and Joanne, all 4 or 5 of us all need to get together. I'm going to start doing more lives. I miss you guys and everything, and kind of miss my conversations with my buddies. So I've been using the heat as an excuse, and that's not good. So I'm back. So I appreciate you. So Joanne saying to use toasted pecans. What about applewood bacon and chopped up? Bacon be any good in tuna fish? I don't know. I'm trying different things. What do you put in your tuna fish, Thomas? Or do you like tuna fish? Be sure to give me a like, Thomas. I only got 1 like. But tomorrow, if you get a chance, watch this live tomorrow, Thomas. It's got a lot of good things that Joanne has added, and I'm going to add one of her recipes to my Bone Appetite videos. But I got to figure out how to get, I've already pulled all the pictures I want to pull out of my phone and all the videos. But for some reason, it says other files. It says I have 35.5 or something MBs in there. So why? How do I get to that other file? I don't know. So I'm going to go see my niece. She's pretty good about this, and she can take my phone and figure it out for me. So, yep. Yep. Okay, no bacon? Okay. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be. Bacon probably wouldn't. You'd probably tasting more bacon and also chewing it more in tuna fish. I think it just takes away from the tuna. I see what you're saying there. Yeah. But toasted pecans sound good. That does sound delicious. My care guy I take care of, George, gave me, they have a fig tree in their backyard, and they got 1 million figs on there. So his wife went out there today and picked me a bunch of them, gave me a big old bowl of them here. I'm gonna go home. Now on these figs, I've never had a raw fig before. They have the skin on. Do you eat the skin, or you just eat on the inside only? I don't know. I've never had a fig before, so I don't know. Somebody tell me how to eat a fig. Here, I'll show you. I forgot I can turn my camera around. Oh, there we go. Alright, there you go. I have a fig, fresh from a tree. And she's got me a whole entire bowl of them. Isn't that cool? So I'm going to make, I know they're really good for, especially if you need, I know, she has a big tree in the back, and they're massive amount of them. And so she said, every time you come on Sunday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, Bergson, we'll give you a big old bowl of them. Just bring that bowl back and we'll fill it up for you.
Whatever you do, don't cut it a fig, Newton.
Okay, I won't.
Don't cut it a Newton.
All right, Steve. I wasn't. You have fig trees? That's cool. So tell me how you eat them. I've never eaten. I've had figs before, but you can't eat. Do you eat the skin, or you just bite into them, or do you have to eat the inside only? I don't know. I don't remember. Do you make anything out of your fig trees, Joanne? I know I have a neighbor that makes fig preserves. Not a neighbor, well, an old neighbor I used to have. He had 3 fig trees, and he would take them down, and he'd make about 15 to 20 jars every year of fig preserves. You eat all the fig? Okay. Just want to check. I don't know. So, and I know you got to be careful, because I heard they also give you the runs real bad. I had a neighbor next door. We called her her name was Miss Struckmeyer, and she lived on this. She always sat on her front porch, and she had this huge parrot out there, and so he'd be talking to you. You know, she taught him our names. So when we were going to school, to elementary school, we walked by and we'd say, I forgot his name. Oh, you make preserves too? Oh, yummy, Joanne. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I'm gonna have to give you my address. Maybe I can send you some money, or a couple of, maybe $5 or so, and you can send me a jar, or however much you want to sell them for, and mail me a jar. Figure out how much postage is and everything, and I'll send you the money, and you can send me a jar. I just love any kind of preserves or jellies. They're my favorite. My favorite jelly ever is plum jelly. I love plum jelly. That's one of my favorites. So you can eat the whole fig. Good. I'm going to wash these up tonight. I don't know if they've washed them already. I'm going to wash them and clean them, and then I'll probably try one before I go to bed tonight. So I remember, like I said, going with Miss Struckmeyer on our way to school in the morning, elementary school. We walked by her house, leaving our driveway, and her parrot would be out there, and she'd be sitting out there with them at 6 a.m. in the morning. We'd be leaving about 7:15 to get to school, and she taught the parrot our names. And so as we walked by, he'd say, "Have a good day, Braxton. Have a good day, Diane." It was always funny, this parrot talked to us. And so she always had these, like I said, fig trees on the side. And whenever we weren't feeling good or had bad stomach ache, she always prescribed figs. Now go to the side of the house and only get the ones that are red or pink, and bring me 2 of those. Then she'd bring them over. Now she says, now I need you to, she'll take a little spoon and she'll dig out the inside and feed it to us. Now you should feel better here in about an hour. So well, she was like our doctor for the neighborhood. It was always, I miss that lady. I remember when she passed, it was so sad. I was in junior high school. They said that she had passed, and they gave her parrot away. I think her son and them took the parrot with them back to I think Montana or something like that. So you make preserves. Yeah, I'll cut the stems off, Joanne. Thank you. So are these ripe? Let me turn the light on so you can see it. Are these ripe? They do have a little pink to them. So do they look ripe to you? That's what I say. Whenever we had like a stomach ache, Miss Struckmeyer always fed us a fig. Mom always thanked her for that. Whenever we had stomach aches, Mom would even sit in the house, and she'd say, now, if we've started feeling bad or something, you need to go over next door and knock on Miss Struckmeyer's door, and she'll get you a couple of figs. And so we never picked her tree. Her tree was right between our house, but we never picked the figs off there because we didn't know which ones were good or bad. And she always took care of us. She'd bring us bags and bags of those things over at the house. So she died at 97 years old. So I think when we knew her, we moved in 68. I think she died in 71, 72. But yeah. Yeah. Well, thank you, Joanne. I learned so much from you tonight. I'm going to do that recipe you talked about earlier with the pineapple. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Bama mayonnaise. But yeah, it's the Hellman's mayonnaise I used in my, what do you call it? You can grate the carrots or use a food processor. I'm going back and reading some of the raisins, canned crushed pineapple, and mayonnaise. That sounds so freaking good. I'm going to do that, Joanne. And I'll give it a name. I'll call it Joanne's carrot salad.
Bama surprise.
Bama surprise. There we go. That's a good one, Steve.
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise surprise. I thought you said Bama. Yeah, they're good for the stomach, I hear. Well, I'm gonna go in the store just for a second. You and Steve have a nice conversation. She can hear you, but all you can do is respond to what she types. So Joanne, you talk to Steve. This is all new to him. He's gonna watch what you type. I'm gonna go into the store here just for a second. So enjoy. You and Steve have a nice conversation. So type in something, Steve will read it and respond. That's all he knows. He can do. Okay. I'll be right back.
I don't know how much of each. What do you know? What do you want to talk about, Steve? How you doing? How are you doing, Joanne? That's good. Hey, hey, Larry. How you doing? I know I shouldn't ask this, but how old are you, Joanne? Where do you live? She lives in Alabama. I'm old. Older. She's not older than we are. Where is she?
She's saying, how are you? And you said, did Larry come in? Hey, Larry.
Yes, he
So I
did.
went into the store. I came out and Joanne and Steve are flirting. You're not older than dirt, Joanne. Joanne's from Alabama.
Uh-huh. I'm 65.
Yeah, I'm 65. Larry's probably the spring chicken in here. Get my hair cut tomorrow, Larry. Haircut and a beard trim.
Where's she gonna cut it at?
Well, this is what I'll look like now. We'll see what happens.
Where's she gonna cut it at?
Patties.
Oh.
They'll call me and tell me when they're arriving over there. Then I can go over there real quick and get it done. Now there's a possibility. Tomorrow night we may be going karaoke.
Good.
And I'll come back by and get you.
Good.
Possibility. I don't know yet. It just depends on what's going on.
Karaoke winner.
Yeah, I don't know yet. We don't know anything. Patty hasn't even asked Charlie and Lynn yet. We might be going karaoke tomorrow, guys. I doubt I'll go. I mean, I'll go, but I doubt I'll sing. Larry's in here. Larry might want to go karaoke tomorrow. Larry says, hi, Steve. Did you say hi? Okay. He said, hey. Yeah, thought I'd do a little live tonight. Did you come in earlier, Larry? I had about 2 or 3 lurkers in here.
No
Oh,
sugar
okay.
root beer.
Yeah. It's like your can. Is that okay? You don't like your root beers?
I like it.
Okay. I thought you'd like a bottle. So I found no sugar root beers in the bottle at QT. So sometimes drinks taste better out of a plastic bottle than they do a metal can. So. And we get the honor, I hope. Oh, no, Larry's not going to go karaoke. Okay, well, you don't have to. You can go, Larry, if you'd like. And you don't have to sing. I'm not singing. I just like to go just for watch Lynn and Charlie do a wonderful duet together, and Lynn sings beautifully.
I do it every once in a while.
Yeah.
Not much, but
No, I won't do it. I can't get up in front of I can't get up in front of a thing. So I made my tuna fish tonight, Larry. Hold on a second. I'm not a singer either, Larry. I just go for the fellowship. Plus, Larry, if we go someplace, usually sometimes they have a bar and you can get you a beer. But I got George's check I'm putting in the bank in the morning, so hopefully that'll get in there, and then I have 2 more payments coming. Then not this Wednesday, but the next I get paid. So 2 more payments. I have a $72 check I'm putting in the morning, and I have a $54 check I'm putting in next Friday for 3 days this week. So that'll be nice. That'll keep me going until the following Wednesday. Steve just bought me some gas tonight. That's very good. That'll keep me going for at least half a week. Alright, I can take this off now. See, everybody watched today and didn't even notice I didn't run a red light. I'm drinking me a Mountain Dew Zero. Oh yeah, it's good stuff. How was church today, Larry? Larry goes to this beautiful Zion Lutheran church. It's just has a beautiful sound inside. I've heard this Bach Society sing there. I've heard their harpsichord there. I've heard so many beautiful concerts. It's just really fun to go, and I really thank Larry for that. Yeah, it's fun. I missed the Wednesday morning children's church, or children, what do they call it? I don't know what they call it. Children's church or whatever, where the kids get to run the service and all that. And it's kind of fun. I like watching it. Larry does all the sound for it, so I get to sit back on the back row and just enjoy. And I get that, light the candles. That's what my favorite part is. I'm Uber alkalite Brex. Larry, how's Freya and Dorothy? Did y'all have a nice lunch out today? I hid upstairs after me and Steve went out and got breakfast. I went upstairs and just curled up and took a nap. came down later and fixed my tuna fish. I have a little bit left, enough for 2 more sandwiches for me and Steve. I'll make some more, but I need to sit down with you, Larry. I got to sit down with you. Maybe you can help, or whoever I see first, maybe you, probably you. My phone memory is full. It's like some of the things are now cutting off. I've already cut out a bunch of pictures, as much as I want. I need to download, I guess, all this stuff. Because it's also saying somewhere in the part where I was trying to clean, other files at 35.5 MB, megabytes. So what is that? I tried to tap on it to see if I can maybe, if it's something I don't need to have in there. But what is other files in your phone mean? That's the largest thing on there, and that's probably what's killing my phone. If I get that transferred over to the cloud, I don't know how to do that. I guess I click on the cloud and it can say it'll probably probably connects to my phone. I'll try that tonight. Hope I don't lose anything.
My color went out.
On your phone? Yeah. But you got a new phone coming. Yeah. That should be end of next week, I think. Or probably end of this
coming week.
Yeah. You should be getting like Thursday or Friday. Yeah, we'll pull in the driveway here. Hello, Gilligan. Hello, Skipper. Ships that go for the boat. Charted desert isle with Gilligan.
The skipper too.
No, I don't have any documents. Yeah, I do have some documents in there, but there's like one, and it barely has anything on it. It's something I kept for some reason. I forgot what it was. I did look at the documents on there. One item, anything on there. Yeah. Well, if I can figure out how to connect me, I'll probably buy. I have all the I don't have any more tuna fish, so I've already made it. So I'll have to buy the tuna fish again. Everything else I still have. And I'll just do a Bon Appetit video on Tuesday after I get my memory back. But I do have that stick where I can stick into my phone and take out a lot of the pictures and videos and put them on my laptop. I haven't done that yet because I haven't played with my laptop yet. The upper? Oh, that's what's forward. Look what I got, Larry. Yeah. Hold on. Look, Larry. I got figs. George's wife fixed me a whole entire bowl of figs. And she said they have a big old tree in the backyard. And I looked at it the other day Friday when I was dropping George back at the house. I said, oh my God, what are those figs? And George said, yeah. Mary makes all kinds of fig stuff, like preserves and stuff. You don't like figs? Oh, yeah. But I'm going to try one. Joanne said I'm going to clean them up real good tonight. I'm going to try to eat one. I used to eat them when I was a kid.
The only thing I like is fig Newtons.
Hey! How are you doing? Now, what am I saying? Somebody else new came in. Thank you for coming in. Your favorite brunette. I like that. Pretty cool. Thank you for coming in. Where are you from? If you don't mind asking. If you don't mind us asking. Good, I'm good. We have a nice friendly room in here. You can come in and say hi. I usually stay on for an hour. I've already been on for like 55 minutes. But you're from Oklahoma City. No. Well, my eyes are bad. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, you're from USA. All right. That's what, okay. OFC. I was trying to think. I thought that said Oklahoma City. Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm from Dallas.
I'm from Dallas too.
I have a roommate here. Hey, Shannon. That's okay. Glad you came in.
Hello.
Your fave. Steve says hi. Shannon's from Arkansas. We don't blame her. It's okay. Just kidding, Shannon. Did you get that bad storm we had? Thank you. Thank you very much. Tell your friends, please. I need all the subs I can get. Thank you. Oh, Shannon says, hi, Steve.
Hello.
I've been neglecting a little bit and everything about doing my lives. And so now I've had 2 so far now. And I'm going to start having them more. Probably on the nights that I go to George's on Sunday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I've just been neglecting, and I won't interrupt anybody else's lives. But I still miss everybody. I get to meet some new people. I just said people. So you're texting them now. Okay, cool, man. I'll sign up for your website. That'd be awesome. Oh, Shannon, that'd be awesome. I was talking about that the other day to Jeff, 909 Adventures. I was saying, he said something about if we ever decide to go to LA again, if you ever decide to go to LA, he says, he'll work it out with you. We can come stay there, and that'll give us that rest wherever he's outside of LA. We can actually come stay there instead of a hotel, and then we can just head into Los Angeles and meet up with Scott and everybody, whoever all is going to meet. We could do something like that. That'd be an awesome trip. That would be great. That would be. Oh, I love Mr. Thrasher. Oh my God, he is so great. I love him. Did you watch? You ever watch The Carpetbagger? He was in Dallas this weekend. They went to that new Meow Wolf thing at Grapevine Mills, and they also went to South Fork Ranch, and they did 2 videos on it over the weekend. I wish I had known they were here. I'd sure like to say hi to them. Yes, we can. Yeah, where are you from, Brunette? I know you said USA, but where are you from? Okay, I like Cali. That's where we're talking about coming to California. I did a great video. You'll have to check out my video on California I just did recently. Your fave. But yeah, I just did a video on Los Angeles here last week, and it's gotten quite a bit of hits. I'm really proud of that. Hey, that video that I did with one of my videos got up to 6.6, now it's 6.6K views in only about a day and a half. That's 6,000 people. Oh, you're joking. I can't answer because how would I mute? Let me see if I can mute. Hold on. Is everybody there? I didn't get a chance to answer that fast enough, Shannon. By the time I got on there, you already hung up. I apologize. Yeah, I know. I think I know what you're talking about, Shannon. But nice. I guess I need to start getting more moderators. I did that temporarily, Shannon. But yeah, after I do this live, if you're still in here, Shannon, call me back. Yeah, I just did that. I wanted to make you nice and blue so you can make some decisions. But yeah, your fave, so you're in California. Where are you at from California? And how do you like that weather there? Are y'all getting a lot of rain like we are? I love it. I think I'm going to say hi, Steve. Stick your head in. There you go. Steve says hi. He waves hi. That's funny. Hey, Larry, you still in here? I got my camera stand finally sticking up there. I think when it gets over 100, I'm going to take it down because that's when it falls. I think the heat is heating it up and causing it to fall. There you are, Larry. Yeah. Hey, Larry. Yeah. So, just chilling. I know. We'll hold off until something is negative. We'll see. Larry.
I'm even wearing shorts.
Huh?
I'm even wearing shorts.
I know, everybody, you'd be shocked, but Steve's wearing shorts. He don't wear shorts. His brother sent him some shorts. He's been wearing them lately. Uh-oh.
What?
Shannon's now tough. She's in the blue. Look. Shannon's in the blue. She got her a wrench.
Cool.
That's funny. Didn't think about it. I have to teach Steve how to go into a live. That he can come in here and be right next to me and just on his phone, and we could do a live.
On my phone,
It'll eat up his minutes. He's on a track phone, so I don't know how that works.
and I don't want to use all my minutes. So
Yeah, I know.
after Roger gets it.
Get him, Shannon. All right, Shannon. Hey, my new video, Shannon's going to have the picture. And I was going to ask you if it's okay. I have a new video I'm working on. It's about friends I've met over the last couple of years and people I've known. Oh. What is that? Was hidden by? What is that? What is that? Your fave? What's going on? No. Sorry I'm late, but better late than sorry. I like that. Yep. Larry, would you like a blue wrench? I can get a lot of people in here. I don't have that many people to have that many wrenches. I don't know if Thomas is still in here. He said he was going to be here just a little while because he was doing another live he was doing, but he might be doing both of them. I don't know how you do that. That's got to be crazy, but hey, if you can do it, go for it. Shannon's got the holsters now. She's the sheriff in town. Kind of lights up the... Yeah, Shannon, we'll have to do that trip, and I'll sorry I couldn't answer the phone. I couldn't get it at the same time because if I'd said something, then I was trying to mute the live, and by the time I finished muting it, all of a sudden I couldn't. Yeah, but we can't jump the gun. We don't know, you know. I couldn't see the picture. Is she still in? Can she still hear us? Joanne, you said you didn't want one, but if you'd like one, I'll give you a blue. I'll give it. Y'all got to be very careful on who we do block. You got to be careful. Just make sure. I always do it if they're starting to do X-rated stuff or just, yeah. I know. I was glad. I know. That's why I figured, Joanne, why you were calling, and I was trying to get. Okay, good. Okay, I was trying to get back with you on the phone. By the time I did, it said you'd already hung up, and I went, oh, doggone it, because I was trying to make sure I muted myself for she wouldn't have heard our conversation while you were on the phone. I don't know how that works. But thank you very much, Shannon. Yeah, I saw that. She just kept saying she's from the USA but lives in California. So, okay. That didn't make sense. Unless she's foreign. She could have been a foreign person. I don't know. Sometimes they try to learn. They're trying to learn English. I don't know. I'm not backing up anybody. I'm just tired today. Long day. We're going to stay on until about 1:15. Not 1:15 in the morning. We've been on an hour, 8 minutes. I think we'll go till about 1:15, 1:20. But you did good. Thank you very much, Shannon. I'll talk to you about that later, Joanne, about if you want to be a moderator. I know it doesn't matter, I know, but I just want to make sure that you, if you'd like to, because before you said no, you didn't want to, so I just want to make sure. We'll get to talking, but I'm glad y'all are thinking that good. That's good. We have 5 people in here tonight. I don't know who the 5 people are. You know, I got Shannon, Joanne, I got Larry, probably Thomas is still here, and me and Steve. So there's got to be the other person. There's a 4th or 5th person. That's okay. It's going to give me some good algorithms. Hey, the other night, 2 nights ago, or whatever, I did a live. It said I had 19 people. I only spoke to like 3 people that whole evening, but people kept coming in and going back out. So it had 19 people had come in and gone out. On my videos, guys, I've kind of stopped again. It stopped right at, I haven't even reached 300 yet. And I want to have a 500 at least by the end of July. So I need help again. I got to figure out, I'm trying to work on my videos where they're a little bit more interesting. I'm doing a lot more shorts, which is really helping me. Yeah. Yeah, I always worry about that too, Shannon. I was worried that somebody was going to come in and, you know, I want them to get any kind of information from me. Can they go in and tap into my phone or something like that? You know, people are getting so brave nowadays. Yeah. Yeah, she said something about, I know that first conversation, she said something about where she had, I got another subscriber. So I don't know what that means. Did she get a subscriber from me? I don't know. That's a good idea. Thomas, hey Steve. Thomas said you should always wear shorts. It's kind of rude to not wear shorts all the time. I like that. That's pretty good. Hey Thomas, welcome back.
No, I don't like
Uh,
wearing shorts all the
hey
time.
Thomas, look who's got a blue wrench and she did her first job tonight. Everybody give her a clap. Come on. Yay! Ah, that's funny. Hilarious. Shannon got a blue wrench tonight and she stepped in and oh man did she step in. I would have never figured that out. I did kind of figure out a little bit whenever we kept asking her where she's from and she just kept saying USA. Then she said she's from USA, but she's in California now. That kind of like, okay, that didn't make sense. Shannon said, yeah, she took care of some business tonight. That's awesome. Oh, funny. But yeah, if y'all have any kind of ideas, text them to me. I've been trying to work with different things and I've got the thing it tells you when you should release your videos, what time. I'm trying to do supposed to do at least 2 or 3 shorts a week. So release 2 or 3 shorts a week, and I'm trying to do some more of those now. I've got some new ideas on some shorts and stuff I can do. I think they have to be like less than 60 seconds on YouTube. Or I don't think YouTube. I think it's YouTube. I think it's out. It's my gosh, my mind just went blank. I don't know. But you got to be careful on shorts too. So, yeah, that was the statement that got me too. And when she said that, I thought, golly. And then I thought, the person that might figure this out would be Shannon. So I tapped in real quick and gave Shannon the wrench, and all of a sudden, 15 seconds later, it was taken care of. Hey, Thomas, you still in here? Is anybody else doing lives tonight? Hope I didn't interrupt anybody else's lives. I know Mr. Thrasher every once in a while, and I haven't been in Desert Deb's live in a while. I need to start getting back into everybody's lives. I haven't done a Scott on Tape live in about 2 weeks now. I've missed 2 of them now. Carpetbagger, if y'all heard me, Carpetbagger was in town this weekend. He went to that new Meow Wolf they have at our Grapevine Mills Mall, and then yesterday afternoon they went out to South Fork Ranch. Oh wow. Nobody messes with Santa. That's funny. Escape with Speak Easy. Oh, where are they from? What kind of lives do they do? Is it kind of a I like to draw around lives that I'm not trying to steal the idea from Doug North lives, but I kind of like doing those. That's why we did it tonight. We already drove around a little while. Now we're just in front of the house, parked, relaxed. Guess I can shut the car off now a little bit. Down there was getting chilly. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to get that Bone Appetite Texas video. I was going to try to release it today. Like I said, my memory's full. So it's going to be out like on either Monday or Tuesday. As soon as I get my memory back on my phone, I can't do any videos. It won't let me. It says I'm overdone.
He lost his memory.
Yeah. Yeah, what do they chat about, Thomas? Escape from Speakeasy. A speakeasy, I know, wasn't that like is that like a strip joint? Or does that a bar? I don't know. I've heard speakeasies before. I think they used to call those back in the old 1920s or 30s. They used to call them speakeasies. That's what it's about. That sounds funny. That's what I think of as a speakeasy. That tune from Star Wars.
Oh, you know what's coming up in 2 weeks?
A new Star Wars?
No,
What?
the Cowboys start.
Oh, the Cowboys start playing.
Dallas.
There you go. Our Cowboys start playing here in a couple of weeks. Football
Training camp.
training camp. Yep. So.
Then we got the Texas Rangers.
Yep. So, what's everybody? Everybody just kind of stopped talking. Shannon? Oh, that's what I asked you, Shannon. I've got that video, and I was going to use that picture of me, you. Is that your niece? When we all stopped at the restaurant over there, the hamburger restaurant when y'all came through town?
In and out.
In and out, yeah. What? What's that about? I don't know what that statement's about. It says, you're old but still cute. Why can't you chat, Shannon? I didn't do anything. I promise. Hold on, let me look. Nope. Oh, okay. I just saw a glitch down there. It says, no, you're old but still cute. D. I don't know what that meant. Wonder what the deal is. Did I do it? I know if I click on something, but I'm not muting anybody, I promise. Can y'all still hear me? Hope nobody's going into my telephone. That's weird. Can y'all still hear me? Okay, good. Want to make sure. That was weird. I just saw that little message down there, and all of a sudden now everybody's saying they all got muted, and I'm like, well, I didn't mute you, I promise. I don't do that. Oh, okay, okay. Who's Ernie Shell, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, you'll be in another YouTube video, Shannon. I just had a real quick picture of you, and I also did the one at the end, same In and Out, where I had a picture with Randy Big Bake on the Move. So I put those pictures in there. People I just met recently and people I've known in the past. And I just have I want a picture, and I'm doing a little music to it. And then I'm just going to talk about how all these new friends I've met coming down the road. And it's kind of fun. I know. I heard Shannon did another. I mean, not Shannon, but Alberta. I missed it too. I'm sorry I missed it. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know. I don't know. I didn't know who this show. He's a fraud on YouTube. Okay. You're in a Jordan Nash video? That's pretty cool. See, everybody. Oh, that's what I was going to tell y'all. I got 6.4 views on that, or some kind. I forgot how many video views I got on it, but the video I did in front of my friend Larry, who's on here tonight. I was in front of his house, and so remember the video that Scott did. He said, I'm in LA on this corner, and I'm heading up this way. Braxton, sorry, Braxton. The Braytar pit's down there. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. So I thought I'd do the same kind of a video. Oh, that's pretty cool, Shannon. I'll have to watch that one. Because I love the Wax Museum Branson. I've been there before a couple of times. It's pretty cool. Hey, Aiden, how are you? Aiden sounds very familiar. I have a cousin named Aiden. Welcome to our room. Be sure to give us a like. Tap the thumbs up button. Where are you from? Yeah, I've been to that Wax Museum, Shannon, as I said, in Branson a couple of times. I like that place. There was this place called, it was a restaurant in this little mall, and this restaurant, they're famous for the rising table. I used to love that restaurant. Me, Mom, and Kenny would go to Branson. That was the first place we stopped in because Mom could get her fried green tomatoes. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Thomas, that's just evil. You know that like button's not stuck. Thomas says his like button's stuck again. Well, just then press the mad button. But Aiden, where are you from? Yes, you're still in here. Joanne's still here. There she is. That's funny. No, don't push that one, Thomas. You're my bestest friend. Don't push that one, Thomas. Uh-oh. You think it is? I don't know. Hey, as long as I get my algorithm, they can come in and go out. As long as I get my algorithms, that's all that matters. It makes it look good. I just want to get to that 500 subscribers, and then maybe I can start earning some money. That'd be fun. But I have to have more people to come in and watch my videos. So I think this next one will be pretty fun. And everybody likes my bone appetite. Everybody keeps texting me, when you going to do another bone appetite video? Well, I got it coming out now. I was going to call it Mexican tuna fish, but I said, no, I'm going to change the name to, George gave me the recipe. It's going to be the Fiesta tuna fish sandwich. Fiesta tuna fish. That's what we call it. Yeah. So, and Joanne's giving me some more ideas on some other things. So I'm going to try that out. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to be very careful. But I'm getting close to 300. I'd like to get to 300 by the end of the week. That'd be so nice. It's moving up, but it's not moving up fast enough. And I've got to do more shorts, more short videos. They want at least 2 or 3 a week you're supposed to put out there. And when I put them out there, they're like getting real fast hits. Hey, I just found out something. Larry Hagman, quiet, Steve. Larry Hagman, who was in Dallas, who played, he was JR. His ashes were spread out over South Fork Ranch here in Dallas. And then also his ashes were also taken around the world and sprinkled out there too. So I want to try to see if there's a marker out there at South Fork. The carpetbagger was just here. He did that Meow Wolf, but he also did I think I said it earlier, he did the South Fork Ranch on Saturday afternoon there. Him and his girlfriend, they're in town. I'm sure they left already, but he was in town, did those two things. And that'd be kind of cool to do that. I'd like to see if there's a marker out there somewhere. He didn't say anything about it, but Steve looked it up tonight and all of a sudden said, did you know Larry Hagman was buried at South Fork? But I found out his ashes were spread out at South Fork. I don't know if they did it over, did they sprinkle it out on the land or they just fly over and let it drop on the ground? I don't know. So that's interesting. Well, Shannon, you need to open up your website. I'll join yours, Shannon, if you did yours. And I think I already, Thomas's skunk ape. I think I've done that one. I think I think I've signed on. I've liked that one, I think, or subscribed to it. Is that a subscription type website, Thomas? If I haven't, I apologize. Have any of y'all subscribed to my Texas adventures? Joanne, Shannon, Thomas? Tell your friends. It's just fun to do. I got some good ideas coming up. Oh, that was the big thing I got. Guys, here, look. Remember these things we wear it across our mouth during COVID? Remember the little hook things? Okay. Well, guess what? Go back and watch my little short video on that. That's the one that had the 6.5K or something like that videos within about 3 days. Guys. Yeah, that's what I heard. It's $45 admission to that thing. I don't know. They walk through it and they videotape the whole thing inside. I don't know if that's worth $45. I'm not into that kind of stuff. It was just kind of weird. I mean, it's kind of neat, but if I could get some kind of discount tickets, I would do it. Yeah. And I have never been to South Fork Ranch. I heard, if you haven't seen that one yet, where the carpetbagger and his, what's her name, went through there.
I want to see how much tickets for that.
No, I just got out of the shower this afternoon and I've been trying to play with it and keep it molded because this girl tomorrow who's going to be cutting it, Lynn, she, I usually I don't have to get up in the morning and shower again. I know I try to shower morning and then I'll shower sometime in the evening the next day. So I'd rather shave tomorrow night after I got my hair cut, but then it may not. But when I sleep at night, I always sleep on this left-hand side and it always flattens my beard. So yeah, it's hot out here. It's 79 degrees. That's not that hot right now. Yeah, I know. All the heat went that way, Thomas, this time. Yeah, we had that. We're going back to the 100-degree temperatures tomorrow for the next 5 days. And then finally Saturday, it's going to go drop below 100 again. Oh, no way. Brexton is primping. I am primping. I like to mess with my beard. See that gray area right there? Let's hope she's going to get rid of that tomorrow. She's going to give me a haircut. She's also going to do a beard trim. Then she has these little things where she does this like a booster. And she'll take these little bitty foil things and put this stuff in there, like paint it on there. And then she'll take these foil things and put them all over my beard. And I'll have to sit like that for an hour. And then she'll peel them off. And then I'll rinse it all off. And all my brown spots will all be gone off my beard. It'll be back to white, as close to possible. Wow, I bet. No, I won't bleach. I've tried that before, Joanne. when I bleached my hair, and I tried it and I didn't like it. Plus, it became brittle. It was like really, really, when I was trying to brush it, more hair would start coming out on my brush. And so they say you shouldn't bleach your hair a whole lot. And so I tried it a couple of times. A friend of mine did it for me. Peroxide, just it comes out like, I don't know. I kind of like the color it is. Let me just get over here around, and I'll quit messing around. See, I'll just give you my beard. See all the brown right in here and here. And I want this gray to get the Santa Claus color. I'm trying to work that out. I know Thomas just went through some serious dental surgery, and I'm about to do the same thing. I'm keeping my bottom teeth, but all my top teeth are going to be all pulled out. And then I'm going to get some, what do you call it? And then I can use my beard for Santa. But for right now, I'm just keeping my beard just this level. She'll trim it down just a little bit, but I'm still going to use my fake beard this year. I'm hoping by next year that I can use this beard here as Santa. I have Lynn said that she knows how to get my beard thicker and puffier, and yeah, I know what you're talking about, Shannon. For the hair peroxide, yeah, but I've tried all that before. I didn't like it. It didn't come out the right color. Plus, it whenever it rained, my hair always seemed to be blue. When I had that peroxide when I used that peroxide, when it rained, all of a sudden my hair would be a kind of a bluish color. And I felt like, well, why is my beard blue? I'm kind of liking this natural color I have, natural gray, but I just want the brown out of it and just kind of get it back to a lighter. Like my hair, look up here. See how white that is? I want the beard to match. So that's what she's going to try to do tomorrow. She's going to get the beard to match the hair. Oh, there you go, Thomas. That would be a cool color. I might do that later on in life. I'd like to go blue. See, that's what the problem is on mine. I've got my front yard mowed except for a square. I ran out of gas on Saturday morning when I was mowing in the front yard. And so I got this big square in the front yard. Most of the yard's done in the front. The backyard has not been touched. It's a jungle out there. I have to have my friend Larry, who's in here. Hi, Larry. He's going to come over and he'll weed eat, and then I'll just mow in right behind him. But right now, I can't mow anything in that backyard. My lawnmower would die. But this happened yesterday morning. I was mowing, and I got one side of the yard done, and I was working on the middle part, and I was going around and got this square, kind of a 10 foot by 10 foot by 10 foot by 10 foot square in the middle because the lawnmower died. I ran out of gas, and it just got too hot today to go out there, and I got busy, and so hopefully tomorrow morning I can get up real quick and we'll go down here because I don't have to have a haircut until about 1 or 2, and then get up and get some gas in the can, fill up the tank, and go finish that last square over there. And then I think Larry's coming over here to Tuesday if it all works out, and then we'll weed eat and mow and get that finished up. Yeah, I won't cut myself. I could use the lawnmower on my beard, Shannon. But yeah, Shannon was talking about a California trip. I'd sure be interested in that, Shannon. I would if you happen to want to come this way, or I can meet you somewhere. Uh-oh. Hold on. There we go. There we are. Sorry about that. That's cool. Well, we got 5 people. We got Larry, Shannon, Joanne, Thomas, me, and Steve. There should be 6 of us, but it shows I have 5. Now there's 6 up there. We got some people sneaking in. That's fine. They can tap in and say hi. If you're trying to speak in here, we can't hear you. You can only hear me. So if you don't mind, type in and say hi and where you're from. We'd like to know where you're from. And also, I have 5 people in here. I only have 3 likes. So hint, hint, hint. Please tap on the thumbs up button. Yeah. I'm getting ready to, probably going to halt this chat anyway. Steve's waving. That's either waving or he just gave you all the finger. Now he's waving like a dolphin. But yeah, I'm going to try to end this thing here in, let's see, what time is it? 12:10. We're going to end this thing in about 5 minutes. All right. Thank you for hitting the like button, Joanne. Thomas can't hit the like button. His button is stuck. Yeah, Steve says it sounds like a personal problem. Yeah, I'm going to go inside and relax a little bit. You can call after we finish this, Shannon, if you'd like to call again. We can talk for a minute and everything and see how we want to handle this. You did a really good job tonight, and I thank you very much for that, Shannon. Thank you for being my moderator. If you ever get tired of not doing it, you can just say, Braxton, take me off. I don't mind. Thomas, do not hit the dislike button. Please. You're my favorite, Thomas. All right, guys. All right, y'all have a good one. And I said I'm going to do lives on Sundays, Wednesdays, and Friday nights around 10:30, like I always do. 10:30, 10:15, 10:30. So just to see how everybody's doing, everybody can get some sleep. I think we're all on the same time. This group here. Good night, Larry. I'll see you sometime. You're welcome to join us for karaoke tomorrow night. You don't have to sing. Just come have a beer. All right. Good night, everyone. Love you. Good night, Steve.
See ya.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Hey, everybody's already said good night. I'll do it another time. I'll ask that question. So y'all have a good one. I love y'all. Good night, guys. Drunk on a plane? That's funny, Thomas. That's hilarious. Good night, guys. Thank you.